And welcome everybody, this is your host Learvok, and you're just in time for more Psychonauts 2. In the last episode, we explored if I can bring up the maps, there you go. The questionable area, or at least parts of it. And we're going to kind of continue exploring more of it. And we've also had to talk to our family, so yeah, that's always comfortable. But right here we have Queepy, our youngest sibling.
There you are.
Aw, man, you found my private dancing place.
Sorry.
Too late, you ruined it.
Mom's looking for you.
I'm sure he'll be fine. So yeah, we got a new side quest at the end of the last episode about searching for Queepy. There's 6 areas, one of which we already found. And he's hidden all over the questionable area. I believe you can get you can get all those locations now, but there's one area I think maybe not. I don't remember entirely. Not until we get a later ability towards the end of the game. So we may do that quest. Better be a real Yeti. Oh, already I'm hearing. So right now you can already, it's kind of hard to, it might be hard to listen because I'll have the volume turned down, but you'll listen to the song that Morris is playing on the pirate radio, and that's usually where Queepy is. But we're coming here mainly to look at the Sasquatch. The Sasclops, excuse me. The Cave of the Sasclops. Oh, they even drew nipples on it. I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, some cave paintings. Got found here. We got a collectible for later. I said a collectible for later. We got. Oh. Ooh. How are they doing that? How are they doing that? Where's the Sasquatch portrait? I guess no. I mean, I know obviously it's a game, but like I'm always like see if they figure out a way to do it, like make it seem like, oh yeah, no, this could totally be done in real life. The conclusive proof Sasclops is real. Self-portrait, petrified droppings, and a journal. Oh, there's a plug back here. I never noticed that. Another cool outlet. I guess Sasclops does need to keep themselves entertained. Is Sasclops a guy or girl or... No. Sasclops is whatever they want to be. Who are we to judge? Sasclops versus Nessie, who would win? Sasclops. Opposable thumbs. Possible psychic powers. Single eye gives focus. Nessie. Larger, swims, bigger teeth. More established fan base. I mean, that last part gives Nessie a pretty big advantage.
Please. Nessie would totally win because Nessie is real.
See you next time. So yeah. Not much to explore in here, but that's still kind of a fun little place to look at.
I'm starting to see why this questionable area went out of business.
Yeah, not a whole lot to do in there.
What are you listening to?
Some local radio station. I have no idea where it's coming from, but I love it.
Oh, can I listen to it with you?
No.
I'm pretty sure Quippy is psychic himself. Right? Because, like... No, this is going to bring back up on the rock if I do this, isn't it? Yep. But I can climb up here. That's not too hard. Okay. There we go. And...
That supply chest is full of titanium, but my side pouch isn't big enough to hold it. I should get a bigger pouch in the automatic.
Oh, really? Hold on. Oh, I have 2 keys. I'm gonna have to find the automatic here. Actually, speaking of which, we haven't really seen any of the automatic or autobahns. I believe there's 2. No, there's only 1 in this area, but it's actually fairly well hidden. I can go ahead and show it. I believe it is. Oh, if I don't die. Also, I can hear Quippy. I think he's up in the trees at this point. Let's see. I gotta remember, we come out here. No. Maybe it's over at the campsite that we do that. Right? I'm looking for a tree stump. Might also be another area. Oh, there it is, right there in front of us. So yeah. So real quick, before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the and get my pouch upgraded so I don't lose out on all this cool titanium. And also, I mentioned a few episodes ago when we got the auto shot that we can get filters now. I believe memory serves, the filters are relatively cheap, like 30 arrowheads or 30 titanium each.
Sensing some stray thoughts around. Don't be shy, little thoughts.
Go ahead and just get those stray thoughts.
Thanks, Thought Tuner.
And get that card.
Some brand new items here.
We're into items. Yeah, there we go. You can get a bunch of different auto shots. Oh, there's 75. By the way, that's not too bad. Go ahead and get that.
Tell me if that works. I mean, tell me how you like it.
We can get
Let's combine that
our next
Psychonauts
Psychor.
card so you can rank up.
I'll get 2
Let's
more
combine
just in
that
case.
Psychor with your card so you can rank up.
And you ranked up 3 times. I picked the perfect amount there. No new badges, no new pins. We already got. We don't have any abilities, so we don't have any pins. Yeah. You can get a classified, kind of censored sort of look. A chromatizer. Tutorial buttons in color. So it's like a desaturator. Cytonium, which is kind of more psychedelic look. Hot dog spectralizer. And then psychedelia. Yeah, that's the actual psychedelic look. I don't know what Titanium would be, though, what the actual real life name of that would be.
No refunds.
Probably just like a color filter. But anyway, we got what we came in here for, so let's go back into the questionable area. The QA parking lot. we can hear the radio playing from here, apparently. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm not trying to find trying to find creepy right now. I mean, I guess I can. Yeah, there's a lot to do in this game that we can. There's a lot we can do in this game. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get up here. Maybe. Well, that's not gonna work. But I got a better idea. Or at least a safer idea. I mean, relatively safe. Relatively safe. I mean, climbing on ivy is never really all that safe. Especially if it's the poison kinds. I've never climbed on poison ivy. So, like, up there he is. That's our third location for finding creepy.
This is Morris Martinez, and you're listening to KLOB.
K-Lob.
Smarter part of the lobe.
Or K-Lob, rather.
I just want to answer.
I need my me time.
Ouch. So yeah, I think from here on out until the last one, so the next two, I guess. Check that, make sure we got it. Yeah, so the next two is gonna be up in the trees somewhere. But hey, here's one of those handles we can take down. The safe way this time is not to hurt myself. These plants, I believe we can burn these bushes down. There we go, need some health back. We also need them, need to do that for, at some point I think we need to do that for something. I just don't remember what now. Or where, rather. It's in the question where I think we need to do it to unlock, like, open an area that's like a hidden spot. So now that we're back at our family's place, we can talk to the rest of the family.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, yes, Rasputin?
What you doing?
I'm trying to perfect the devil's fire hose, of course. It's a risky one, but I think this might be the spectacle that puts the Aquatos back on top.
Can I help?
Yes, tell me how to make the devil's fire hose reach even greater heights.
I'm remembering some of these.
How about some psych...
Finish that sentence, and it will kill your mother, Rasputin.
Maybe if everyone stood on tippy toes?
Everyone is already stretched to their full height. I should know. I stretch them every day.
What if we incorporate animals into the act?
Overall, children are cheaper and slightly cleaner.
I would argue with that. Having 5 animals in my house right now, and worked at a place that has teenagers in it a lot, I can tell you this right now: the dogs are cleaner. Yes, even the ones that still poop on the floor. At least when they do it, they don't know any better. And before anyone asks, yes, there has been instances of the students' bathrooms being messy and full of crap. Luckily, I have never seen it, but I've had to hear it from just about everyone else. Let's see.
What if we set everyone's costumes on fire?
Very exciting. But these are the only costumes we have, Rasputin.
Seems like doing the trick horizontally would be safer.
Safety doesn't fill seats, Rasputin.
That's unfortunately true.
What if everyone were singing?
I'd rather die in water.
Blindfolds?
We tried that before. Remember the big pink eye epidemic? Shut us down for a week.
Ooh.
Chainsaws?
Who will pay for the gasoline, darling?
Well, that's all the ideas I got. Sorry.
I want to get crazier towards the end.
Go find your brother, Queepy. He's wandered off again.
Yeah, we know that.
Top of what?
Top of the acrobatic world, Rasputin. As the Aquatos once were, before the curse.
Can I ask you about the curse?
Not too loud. You know your father doesn't like to talk about it. But as you know, a cruel fortune teller cursed our family, Raz. Every Aquato for all time is cursed to die in water. That is why we had to leave our grand aquatic circus behind and start again at the bottom in this humble family troupe. We may not have water anymore, but we still have the most important thing, right? We still have
Family.
highly stretchable ligaments. Oh, yes, and family.
That's a little disturbing.
Who cursed us?
Too many questions. Stay away from the water. That's all you need.
I stopped arguing with that woman long ago.
John seems really mad at me.
Don't worry about him. He'll get over your betrayal of the family soon.
When you put it that way.
I didn't betray the family.
Listen, your father raised you all to mistrust and dislike fortune tellers.
You mean psychics?
Mental tricksters. And now your father has this change of heart. Suddenly everything Dion knows to be true is wrong. I'll tell you how to fix things between you.
How?
Go practice with him. Bond, go!
Why did Dad raise all of us to hate psychics?
Acrobats and fortune tellers have one of the great rivalries of the circus. One side uses skill and passion to bring thrills and joy to people's hearts, and the other bends spoons and curses whole families to die in water. But you say you are a psychic now, so we are all being very broad-minded.
I am a psychic. So's Dad, and so's
Oh, there we go.
Yes, and I still love you all. But please, don't rub my nose in it, Rasputin.
How do you feel about Dad being a psychic?
Every family has its secrets. The trick is to hide your shame away where no one can see it.
That doesn't sound very healthy.
It's smoking! Hey, everybody! My pine cone is... Oh, never mind. That's my thumb.
Does that sound healthy to you?
I mean, fair point on that.
You know, Agent Forsyth is a very important Psychonaut, and she's really cool, actually. I think you'd really like each other if you hung out.
The woman in the suit? We get along just fine. As long as we keep our distance. A circus can only have one prima donna.
Sorry about running away.
It's okay, Rasputin. I blame myself.
Really? Why?
I forgot to latch your door that night.
You latch our door at night? From the outside?
Only since Queepy started sleepwalking.
Okay, I'm going to go practice my acrobatics.
Uh-huh. Remember, every time you lie, it takes a day off your mother's life.
I mean, technically I'm practicing my acrobatics.
Last trick.
Let's talk to Nona.
Hi, Nona.
Oh, hello, my sweet little turnip.
Are you comfortable? Do you need anything?
I'm happy as long as I'm with my family.
Aren't you cold out here in the woods?
Oh, please. I'm from Bulovia. This is nothing.
Can I ask you about the curse?
Don't go near the water.
Yes, I know about that part, but
Then you know the whole thing. All you need to know.
Okay.
do you hate psychics as much as Mom?
Sorry if you're hearing some noise here. I'm trying to grab in the bag for something.
Nona, who's your favorite grandchild? It's me, right?
Of course, you are my favorite. My sweet little Dion.
Yeah.
gotta go back to my spy stuff. Good boy. Now don't get that big head.
Okay. Talk to Martilla.
Hi, Nona.
Sure.
Oh, hello, my sweet little turnip. Well, I gotta go back to my spy stuff. Good boy. Now don't get that big head.
There we go.
Nice trick, Tala.
Is Nona looking?
Yes, and she looks really impressed.
That's cute. Okay, so I think
Forget to smile.
we can finally talk to the whole family. And aside from having to find Creepy, we have a few more. Let's see, I'm trying to think here. I don't think we have anything else other than to find Creepy. Oh, there's one more thing we want to do. We want to check inside the Lumberjack Diner. See what that place is about. Walk right in. What Sam is doing.
Oh, for Lancelot, thank you. Are those the acorns I asked for? Yes? No. No, they can't be, can they? No, because I asked for acorns that were crushed. Didn't I? Didn't I, Fur Lancelot? I hate to yell at you, Fur Lancelot, but I am the crushed one. It crushes my heart to see you not doing your best. Understand? Now, do I need to show you how to crush things? No? You sure? Okay. Good boy. Now, try again. But this time think about personal commitment and delivering excellence every day. All right? Sorry you had to see that, Raz.
And that goat. Raz's expression, the goat just walking by.
That one looks like you, Mrs. Thatcher. No, I'm not saying you're lumpy. Yeesh.
Hey, Sam.
Talk fast, cakes are cooking.
I have some questions about pancakes.
Start flapping, Jack.
I get it.
Why didn't you just go order some pancakes at the cafeteria?
Agent Oleander didn't give me any money. I assumed to test my resourcefulness.
Huh.
What's your recipe?
Just the basics, you know. Eggs, milk, flour. Found most of it here, with a couple quick substitutions.
What sort of substitutions?
If I told you, it would compromise the perceived flavor profile.
Isn't that just straight up dirt?
For the umami.
Weren't all the supplies here kind of old?
Look, you can't take the expiration dates too seriously. They're just the food industry, protecting itself from lawsuits.
And protecting us from, like, food poisoning?
No one's getting sick from my pancakes. Unless one of you jerks didn't wash their hands. Better late than never.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the milk? From the goats?
Oh, yeah, that would have been easier. Hey, it brought us closer, Fran.
And that's the best scene in the game.
You used eggs you found here? Old eggs?
No! Gross. I found some fresh ones. No, if you use enough syrup, you can't tell chicken from snake. Eggs is eggs.
Can I have a pancake?
You can have any that fall on the floor.
Thanks. Where'd you learn how to make pancakes?
Prison. did I say? I meant from my mother.
I'm out of pancake questions.
Good, because I'm out of pancake puns.
Let's see. What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
Well, you know my intern mentor, Coach Morso Oleander?
Yeah?
Well, this is the first assignment he gave me. Mission. Get me some pancakes so I can think. I think it's supposed to teach me something about the many layers of the mind. Maybe. I know the butter stands for lateral thinking. I got that much.
Can I ask you about your family?
Why? Because my last name is Boole, and because that's a famous family in the Psy community, and you want to network with me to further your Psy career? Go for it.
I'm a friend of your brother's.
Your head looks remarkably unexploded. Must be the helmet.
Has your brother Dogan really made someone's head explode?
No, never. Wait, you mean someone who didn't deserve it?
No. I mean, like, anybody.
Look, nobody's perfect. Am I right?
This whole conversation here is why Sam's best girl.
Can everyone in the Pool family talk to animals?
Most of us can talk to them, but few of us really know how to listen to the animals. You know? For instance, I can hear you rolling your eyes, Mrs. Thatcher.
What can you tell me about Compton?
Gramps is nice and all, but honestly, he's a little weird. No, still too tough.
Okay, I'll stop asking about your family.
The bull's got nothing to hide, unlike some of these squirrels. Relax, I'm talking about your nuts. You guys still hide nuts, right? You guys learn to laugh a little, okay? You'll live longer.
So, have you always wanted to be a psychonaut too?
Not really. My true dream is to be a pet therapist, because I'm really good with animals. Right, guys?
Everyone's like terrified of her.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Raz, Maligula's ancient history. My grandpa killed her by triggering an elephant stampede.
What? I never heard
Look,
about.
you believe the official story, do ya?
I gotta go.
Catch you on the flip side. Yes, it is funny every time.
I feel sorry for these animals. They're all like essentially in
Or
prisons.
an easy way to tell raisins from rabbit food.
I am definitely not trying her pancakes. Okay, so I think we kind of exhausted a lot of the stuff we can do in the questionable area for the moment. Excuse me. So I think let's see. Yeah, so we will head back into the quarry. And in the next episode, we'll head over to the psycho isolation vault. Or psycho isolation. Actually, we'll go ahead and head over there now just so we set it up. Yeah, I think that's where we'll go. Go in here. I believe there's a yeah, there's a Autobahn here.
Hey, over here! What's your name?
Okay, you know what? Before we leave,
Hey! Welcome!
so yeah.
Can
We'll
you
go ahead
hear
and
me?
we'll go ahead and end off here.
I said, what's your name?
That's gonna be fun. So yeah, until the next episode,
Cody?
I'll see you guys later.
Max? Hector?